Hey, how's it going? It's Sophia here from Zen Guidance. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's pick a card reading. In this video's question, we're looking at their thoughts about you. So this could be about anybody that you are currently thinking about. How is that person viewing you? What are they thinking about you right now? So let's get straight to the pile selection. We have pile 1, 2, 3 and 4. So go ahead and make your choice. Feel free to pause the video here if you like. Take a few moments to relax. Use your gut instinct and your intuition to lead you to the pile for you. And once you've made your choice, you can go to the description box below where you'll find the corresponding timestamps to your chosen pile. Okay, so let's get straight to your reading. Okay, group 1, let's see. Okay, we'll take the top card because that's too many. So first card we have a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You may resonate with that in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North or South Node. But it could be your person as well. What is your person thinking about you? Okay. So your person may be thinking that you are either emotionally cold or distant with them. But there's a lot of movement here with the Chariot. So like this energy of moving forwards, driving forwards. So they may think that you are trying to reconcile with them or that you want things to move faster than they are. There's a lot of passion in their thoughts about you, and there is this energy of going backwards here. This feels like a resurrection. Okay, so this may be a reconciliation with somebody. Let's see what else is coming through. What are their thoughts about you right now? Okay, 5 of Cups. How are they viewing you or seeing you right now? Okay. So, how they're seeing you, the Strength card, we've got Leo, a lot of strong fire coming through. So you may resonate with the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But they're seeing you as someone that is very strong-willed. You stand up for yourself, you're really confident. And maybe they think sometimes too confident, or maybe it's something that they wish they had within themselves at times. They may see you as someone that is in the spotlight or receives a lot of attention. So I'm getting this, that they feel that you're very attractive, okay? And their feelings are strong, but they also feel like they know your feelings are strong for them. So there may be a bit of a cocky or arrogant vibe that's coming through from them on their side. But yeah, they definitely feel like you're not one to suffer fools. So you won't put up with nonsense, basically. Yeah, that's definitely what they're thinking. So you're not coming across in a weak way, that's for sure. But the 4 of Swords, they may think that you're taking some time out from them and that you're not willing to communicate something. So either that you're not speaking with them, or you've gone quiet on them, or they may think that you've kind of disappeared. Maybe you've had a break from social media, or they're just not really sure exactly what's going on with you or communicatively here. But I do see them feeling very sad with this 5 of Cups here. You know, this is heartbreak and pain and loss and grieving. So some of you, they may have actually been experiencing a literal death here of someone. But this could be the death of, again, the connection. As I said, this is like a resurrection of something here, but they are feeling very sad, and I do feel like they want to come towards you. But let's see what else is coming through about their thoughts. What are they thinking about you? Wow, okay. I do feel they want to come towards you. I do, but I think that they want to take a bit of time. They seem to be going at a snail's pace, or that's what they're thinking. Yes, 4 of Coins. They seem to be a little bit afraid of something. They may be afraid of commitment, or this could be holding on to something. Sometimes this can be quite possessive. So it may be that either they feel or think that you are holding on to them too tightly, or that they feel the opposite as well, that they were holding on too tightly to you. You'll know which way round it is in your specific situation, of course. Okay. How are they feeling about you? Okay, 5 of coins. So yeah, there is a rejection here. Okay, so someone rejected the other one, okay? And it does feel like they're the ones feeling rejected, but again, you'll know if they rejected you, they're either feeling very bad about rejecting you, or they're feeling bad about being rejected, okay? But there may even be like a double rejection here. You both may have rejected each other in different ways. Yeah, but this is definitely that feeling of being left out in the cold. It can represent financial issues and difficulties as well. And, you know, just being in a very low point and feeling alone and, yeah, not great. So they're not feeling great about the situation with you at all, it seems. Okay, what are their intentions? Okay, 7 of coins. So at the moment, their energy is not wanting to put any time and effort into things with you. They are holding back for now. They are about to change their perspective, or they already have. They're starting to see things in a new way. So as I said, they do want to come towards you, but there is a difference between what they are wanting and what they're intending on doing and the action that they take. Let's see, what action are they going to take? Okay, 8 of Wands. The Empress. Temperance. Okay, it does feel like there is going to be some action that they do take. It does feel like they do want to come back in, but they may just hold back for a little while longer here. They do see you as, whether you are the Empress energy, Divine Feminine, or Divine Masculine in the Emperor, they see you as someone that is very much in control, and that either you want to nurture this connection or they want to nurture this connection, but something just feels out of balance here. So it almost feels like the person that is the more nurturing. Oh, and my ring fell off there. I don't know if that would make sense for anyone, but that almost never happens. Very strange. But it also does feel like they're trying to get out of a place of feeling anxious about this. They don't want to feel like things are out of balance. They do want to change their perspective, and I do feel like they are. But, and this is just their current energy. So just know that things are always changing. Nothing is staying the same. So you could come back and watch this reading next week, choose a different pile, because they'll be feeling differently. It may take longer than a week, but nothing ever stays the same, good or bad. So what else can you tell me about their thoughts, please, about you right now, group 1? Okay, appreciation. 7th chakra. Contracts. Whoa. Okay. So they definitely admire your beauty, as I said in the beginning there. They do admire the way that you look. A lot of hair is coming through. Look at all the long hair that's coming in. So whether you've got long hair, thick hair, or, you know, very blonde hair, or something, that they definitely really like your hair. Okay, whether it's, no matter what style it's in, I feel like that's something that really attracts them to you. And you just have this kind of lioness energy that comes through. So I do feel they are in the energy of appreciating you. And they do feel that there is a spiritual connection, and there is certainly an emotional connection between you with the 2nd and the 7th chakra. So this is higher source. So messages from higher source, or thinking that this relationship or connection you share is divinely guided, and you may communicate to each other telepathically, or through your dreams, or through synchronicities. So I feel like that's something that you will both experience on another level, but they certainly do feel and acknowledge that when it comes to you. Contracts, they do feel there is something that either they want to be more fair, or that it does feel like things have leveled out. So if there has been some space between you, they may feel that that is something that was needed. But they do are thinking at this moment where things are with you, that you know, things are getting to that place where they're becoming more stable in some way. Yet there's some over strategizing here. So this may be on your side, it may be on theirs, it might be on both, where you're both overthinking everything. And this may cause some blocks in higher source energy trying to come through and give you signs, because if there's too much overthinking on either side, it could cause some resistance and blockages there. So I do feel that there is a need to release in some way, because there is all of this holding on to something. So something needs to be released here. But yeah, emotionally they feel connected to you. This is definitely a very powerful, strong reading and connection. Okay. Angel of Strength, and look at all the fives we have as well. So fives do represent a change, so that does show that something is going to change in your situation. So if you've been feeling like things are not moving forwards and it feels very stuck, then just know that that's going to change, and just know that this person feels very strongly about you. They are majorly attracted to you. And what do I say about lion's mane? We've got the lion right there. Okay, so they see your confidence, they see how much you shine, and they do want to be a part of your life, I feel. But there is some pain that they're still trying to work through, and you know, they may be needing to just take some time away before they can really offer you something, or feel they're in a stable place to be able to almost match up to you, I feel. They may even be, for some of you, a little intimidated by your strength. So they may be needing to reevaluate themselves, because there could be something happening with the ego there. Their ego may have been bruised slightly. They may be having to seek within to understand what's going on with them and why they feel this way and why this has been triggered for them. But overall, I would say, you know, they've got pretty good thoughts and feelings about you at this moment, group one. It looks pretty good. It just, in terms of actual physical action right now, there is going to be a change, but at the moment, there needs to be more space is what I'm feeling. Okay, so I do hope that this resonates for you, group one, and please let me know down in the comments below if it does, and please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this reading today. Have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. Okay, so for those of you who chose group two and the citrine crystal, let's see. What is your person thinking about you? What are their thoughts about you right now, group two? Okay, so first off, I mean, we've got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you may resonate with those signs in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North or South Node. You may not. Maybe your person does. Okay, but I do feel your person is thinking like they're in a stalking mode right now, and maybe they're in a bit of a competitive mode. So they may be trying to put across to you in some way that they are winning, or that they are on top of things in some way. I definitely feel this, they're not letting you know everything that's going on, but what they do want you to know, they want you to think that they're in a good place. So I'm not sure exactly what's happened between you two to cause this feeling of, can even be gossip, okay, but again, or just stalking, okay? So they may not even be taking any action online, but they may just be keeping an eye on everything you're doing here. But I do feel that they're thinking that they've got these strong emotions for you. Their cup is full, and they may be willing to offer or extend that love to you in some way. It doesn't look like they're emotionally avoidant here, but if they are, it might be your energy as to what they're thinking about you, okay? So always reverse the energy if it makes more sense. I do see them thinking that either something doesn't have a future right now, or they're worried that it doesn't have a future, or that it could have been a short distance, because in the upright this is long distance travel, traveling. So, or maybe you had planned to travel, that's something that they're thinking about. Or yeah, oh my god, yeah, because we've got the Six of Swords here, which is about thinking about the past, or thinking about past ideas, past plans, past relationships, whatever's happened, past events. So yeah, they are going over something, and there's a lot of rumination here with them. They are overthinking the situation. Okay, let's see what else is coming through about their thoughts about you. Okay, death. Death card of Scorpio there. And we do have more air as well. Yeah, so this is definitely some ending here. So whether this is romantic, friendship, family, doesn't matter who this person is to you, but it feels something about your connection has died or has ended. Or that's how they're feeling and thinking about it right now. Okay, it does feel very final, but again, this could be something else that's happening externally within their life, outside of you, but of course it's coming through here, so it's clearly having an impact on your connection. So let me just see, how is it that they are viewing you? Let's just adjust. Let's just adjust. Okay, how are they viewing you right now, group 2? Okay, Mother of Wands reversed, more fire. 7 of Cups reversed. Whoa, okay, Ace of Cups reversed. Daughter of Cups upright. Okay, a lot of emotion there. So you may be a water sign rising, Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, or Sun or Moon, but they definitely see you as, but maybe you've pushed down all of your emotions, that you're being cold with them right now, or that you're just giving yourself love right now. You're not giving or extending that love to them. So this right here could mean either that you're very angry and you're showing that you're angry with them, and showing your frustrations, or it could mean the opposite, that you're not giving or showing them anything. You're not taking any action towards them. Okay, so whichever way that round it is, but they still feel that you're not seeing this, that this has a future either, or that things just feel like they haven't worked out for the best, and emotionally it hasn't felt fulfilling. And this may have been like a situationship for some of you. It may be something that never even got started, you know. It's definitely feeling more so that way. Okay, but take it if it resonates. If this is a longer relationship that's come to a stop, it just, I don't know whether there was an on and again, off again, never got off the ground. So yeah, it's like something that never really got to see the potential of the future in some way. And Daughter of Cups, so, you know, that could be, again, very literal. They could have a daughter, you could have a daughter. So it may be that you're focusing time on your daughter, could be a son as well, doesn't matter, but spending time with children or small pets. You know, they could see that that is maybe where your focus lies. Or even that you're into someone else, that you've got a love offer or an emotional offer from someone else and you're focusing on them. But they don't feel like you're engaging or putting your time or effort into this person or connection anymore. So I'm just going to look at, how do they feel about you right now? Okay, so we've got the Magician. The Empress. Okay, so they're feeling good things about you. Like so they may feel that either that you're a very good parent, a good mother. This is definitely a very mother-like energy, but again, it could be paternal as well. But this is the energy of being, yes, a good parent or a good partner, someone that's very open, loving and nurturing and giving of themselves. So yeah, they see you in a really beautiful way in that respect. Yeah, because especially with all these cups here that are reversed, it's like they saw the potential of the kindness in you. So maybe you extended your kindness and now you've pulled back because, you know, maybe they were playing games, maybe they were not being straight up with you about something. And that does make sense here with the Magician, because it's trickster energy. And this makes sense with the magician here, because this person may have been over calculating things. Okay, especially if they've got strong Libra possibly within their chart, or another air sign, possibly Scorpio or Virgo as well. You know, these signs ruled by Mercury, which is overthinking. You know, Mercury rules the mind and communication. But yeah, there could have been this back and forth and not really knowing where you stood with this person. And yeah, so they may be planning to come back in towards you though. because their feelings, it's like they still want to create something with you. There's something that, yeah, it's like they're not done yet. Even though they may appear to be done, their mind has not forgotten you, if that makes sense. So let's see what else is coming through. Like, what are their intentions for you? What are their intentions for you, group 2? Okay. 6 of Pentacles. So, oh God. Okay. One more. Okay. So this person may continue, because I am getting the sense they may have been a little inconsistent, okay? And this may be continuing moving forwards, because I see them wanting to give you more time. So again, coming back to that, maybe you gave them more time, or you gave them more love or more care, and they didn't give that back in return. But I do feel that they want to. They want to give you that time and energy. And you know, especially if there are children involved, it's like they want to integrate with children here is what I'm seeing. But then again, it's like then I see them like stopping and then not wanting to work at things. So again, I don't know if this has been a theme for you where it's like on again, off again, or start, stop. They come in and give you their time and then they pull away. So it could continue like that for a little while longer potentially. And we do have the 4 of Swords there reversed. So in terms of their intentions, this is mental stress. So I don't know whether they'd be intending to cause you mental stress. I hope not. And I'm not really feeling that there are those negative intentions. But this, yeah, I need another card for that one, I think. Let's see. What are their intentions, please? Intentions for you. It may, okay, Justice in reverse. So card of Libra, again, in reverse. Yeah, so they may, I don't know, they may be quite selfishly driven and motivated. So, because this isn't fair or balanced whatsoever. And the fact that that's an intention, that's what they want to happen. It's like they want an imbalance, which is very strange. Now, justice can represent legal matters as well, contracts. So it may be the severing of a contract or something. Or this could actually be to do with money. This may even be a custody battle for some of you. I've just realised, yeah, especially with children and then the money involved. Yeah, so it could be about that too. So this person may be selfishly driven in that regard. And yeah, because it's like they don't want karmic justice. So, but I'm assuming they would want that for themselves. So yeah, it's weird. I know that probably sounds really weird. So let me know in the comments if that does actually make sense for anybody right now, because I'm struggling to make sense of it myself. Okay, so we have a door to happiness and personal healing, which is reversed. Okay. The thinking man in reverse, yes. Overthinking, way too much. Strategizing. Yeah, there's just not enough heart that this person is putting in towards this right now. And it's not that they don't feel it, because I do feel they do with that Father of Cups energy. They have those emotions for you, but it seems to be that they are way more up in their head about things. And it leads them to feel indecisive. However, I do feel they are about to make a decision. So if you have been on this merry-go-round, you're teetering on and off, you're not sure where it's going to go, I do feel they are going to make a decision. You may not want to wait for them, though, to make that decision. You may make that decision yourself without their input. But this is just the energy of what they're feeling. But the way that they're not going towards healing and happiness. They are repeating this cycle because they're overthinking. They're not giving a chance to actually follow their gut or their heart. They're following their mind, which doesn't seem to be in the healthiest of places at this very moment. So, okay, 2 more cards for you on this. Well, okay, so yes, we have the woman holding her heart. Caring connections in reverse. Yeah, so this is definitely one-sided. So one of you, and I do feel this is your energy, but again, reverse it if it makes sense, but is open and loving and just wants to be loved, wants to give love, but wants to receive it, okay? And your person, I just feel, is not that same way inclined. It's just not that, maybe it was there before, but I feel there's something that has been blocking them. And yeah, they're just not able to offer you that stability, that kindness that you really need, that you know, the person that's really thinking about your needs and will go out of their way to do their best to make you feel comfortable and happy in the same way that you will. So yeah, there is just not this energy of give and take with this person right now. But you know, just remember that everything changes, nothing stays the same. This is just the energy right now that they are in. Okay, things could be very different by tomorrow. Things could be different next week or in a few months' time. But right now, this is where I feel their thoughts are when it comes to you. So I do hope that that resonates, and please let me know down in the comments below if it does. And please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this reading today. Have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. Okay, so for those of you who chose group number 3 and the Snowflake Obsidian, let's see, what is your person thinking about you right now? Okay, first card, 5 of Cups. The Sun, okay. Okay, so I'm sensing that your person is feeling very rejected, is feeling a loss, is grieving something here. There's a lot of pain, okay? I'm seeing a feeling of being out of control, feeling powerless about something. So, yeah, there's something that's making them feel completely out of balance. Something is not in moderation here, okay, when it comes to their thoughts and their feelings about you. And then I'm seeing some kind of betrayal. This could be a third-party situation, a love triangle. It doesn't have to be a specific person that's getting between the two of you, but it could also be negative thought cycles that infiltrate, okay? Because those toxic thoughts are insidious and they can seep into every area, because everything starts within the mind. If the mind is in a healthy place, everything will follow suit, and then vice versa. And I just noticed what's on the bottom of the deck as well. We've got the Hermit card of Virgo. So yeah, they may be feeling or thinking that either that you're hiding away from them right now, but I'm definitely sensing this is their energy too, that they are hiding away from the world. They're not really wanting to expose themselves right now, and they're feeling very low. It's not a happy energy whatsoever, except for, I will say, the Sun card of Leo. So it's a very strange one to come out in combination with the rest of them, because this is pain, feeling out of control, out of balance, betrayal, and then happy, positive outcomes. So yeah, it may be that they feel that this was for the best. So in some way they may feel that this needed to happen, or that they are headed towards the light now. They're starting to feel better about the situation, or they're wanting to move forwards in the situation. But whether they're feeling that pain of the pain they caused you, or whether this is guilt, okay, about what they did to you, whichever way around it is, whoever betrayed who, I can definitely see they're feeling badly about it. So if you're wondering about that, yes, they are. They're not feeling good about it, and they just feel like they're worried that they don't know if they can control themselves with their feelings about it. So it may even be that this is a front they're putting on with the Sun. They may be showing that I'm great and everything's fine, and posting on social media that they're having the best time of their lives, or talking to mutual friends that they're in a good place. So this may just be a front. So if that's what you're seeing, don't believe everything you see, because there's definitely not the happiest of vibes underneath it all, okay? And in terms of how they are seeing you right now, so they may feel like you cut them off, like you don't want to work on this with them anymore. For some of you, this could be a divorce here. We've got Libra card here, we've got Sagittarius here, Aries. But yes, they may be feeling that you've ended either the marriage, a relationship. It has something to do with legal matters, or something that was concrete. If this was a concrete relationship, you know, you were together, whether living together or not, whether you signed an actual legal document or not, it just feels like something was committed and now is not, and they feel that you've given up. There may be something to do with financial matters here and money. They may feel that either you're withholding money from them, possibly, or you're trying to get money from them. Okay, those are just for specific ones, I feel. But this could also be about more like time, like you're not willing to give the relationship any more time or effort here. Okay, but let me look at what their feelings are for you right now. Okay, Hierophant reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, and then I'm just going to see, what are you feeling for them right now? Okay. Yeah, so I see you not feeling emotionally content with this situation, with this person. You could have had a family together. I'm definitely seeing like children here, or family, or having a family home, or the wish or the desire to start a family with this person, or you know, maybe this was extended families and you blended together or something. But it just feels like what you thought it might be, and how you thought you felt, it just doesn't feel emotionally fulfilling for you. And you may not feel like you work together as a team, or that someone hasn't learned their lesson in this. And they feel like, so this could be one way or the other. They either feel like you are very angry with them, very fiery, or that hot-tempered right now, or that you are completely giving them nothing. You're not taking any action towards them. It's just something is out of balance that they feel when it comes to you. And then the Hierophant, this is definitely something about not about breaking tradition, you know, not a traditional marriage commitment. Something that is more unconventional is what they're feeling when it comes to you. So yeah, maybe that they weren't ready for commitment and that really broke you, or maybe that you weren't ready for the commitment and, you know, it really hurt them. But yeah, it feels like something wasn't stable, wasn't solid, wasn't secure. So I'm just going to look at your oracle messages now for you. Okay. Okay, we've got the Thinking Woman. We've got Anxiety in reverse. Door to Personal Healing and Happiness reversed. The Thinking Man. Okay, so it does seem like you two could be on a bit of an even keel here in terms of what you're thinking. Okay, there's definitely a mirroring here with Thinking Woman, Thinking Man. So you're both thinking about each other quite a lot. You may communicate telepathically as well. So there's definitely a strong mental connection and intellectual connection. So maybe that's something that you enjoyed, was talking a lot to one another. So it could be something that you feel is missing right now. Or maybe that was something that was missing. Maybe there was too much thinking and not enough communication outwardly. But the fact that we have Anxiety reversed, I do feel that they are starting to think that, you know, where there were anxious issues and feelings of being trapped, they do feel like that is now released. But they also feel there's something about this situation that isn't healed. There's been either no closure, or maybe in your minds there's been closure, or maybe in their minds there has been, but the other person doesn't feel that way. It just feels that there is unfinished business here. Man holding a heart. Magician and the Mirror, and then Angel of Balance. Yes, so I do feel if you've been waiting for communication from this person, this may be an indication that they will reach out to you. As I said, I definitely feel they've got strong feelings for you. Their heart is very much open to you. It may even be quite wounded, as I said, right now. So, you know, they're either kicking themselves and they're feeling sorry for themselves for the mistakes that they've made, or they're feeling very hurt towards things you may have done or not done to them. It's just what they are thinking right now. Okay, but I do feel that they sense there is a magical energy to your connection, and that you empathically will feel each other's emotions. There's a lot of sensitivity here between you. But again, things are not balanced. They don't feel like there is equality between you right now. And I do feel like that is something that they're wishing to have. They want, you know, even if you look at the magician in this particular image, you've got all the heat on this side, and you've got all the cold and ice on this side. So that may even be how it is, hot, cold, or one of you's hot, the other one is cold, and maybe it's a struggle to align. So that's where I feel this energy of the magician here in the middle wants to balance everything out. So it may even be that there is a person in your life, like a mediator, or there is something that brings you back together, like a situation that occurs. There's some kind of a catalyst that I'm feeling here that is going to spark something and fusing those hot and cold energies together, okay, to create that nice, tepid, room temperature. If that makes sense. Okay, so I'm going to leave the reading there. I do hope that this resonates, and if it does, please let me know down in the comments below, and please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this reading today. Have a lovely rest of your day. Take care. Okay, so for those of you who chose group number 4 and the Angelite crystal, let's see. Okay, there's a lot of heat coming through this reading already. I'm getting strong fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Got a little bit of earth here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may resonate with those signs in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North or South Node. Your person may do as well. But yeah, it's like your person is thinking about a future with you, or this may even be a long distance relationship. There could be a lot of traveling that's involved when it comes to your relationship or connection here. But either way, whether it's a physical travel or a travel within their minds thinking about the future, they definitely do see some kind of a future with you here, or they certainly did. Because right here, I see them wanting to give you time and wanting to make sure that things feel balanced in the amount of time they're giving and receiving, and feeling like things are all pretty good with a lot of passion. But then something seems to have failed here. This is like a failed plan, maybe a cancelled date, or travel plan. Maybe you were meant to meet up if you are a long distance couple. Maybe you were meant to meet up and then something went awry and you weren't able to, or like the spark died here, something. So it could be their passion. They could be thinking their passion died, or that your passion died for them. And it feels like they were worried about a rocky situation. Yeah, I'm almost sensing if they did cut you off, they may have done so because they were worried about it turning into a tower-like moment where it's, jumping ship and feeling like the world is coming crashing down. So they may have experienced that situation or something similar in their past that they're afraid of. Okay, but that could be your energy. They may think that you are the one that's avoiding this situation. But before I go further into their thoughts, I just want to get an impression about how they're viewing you right now. Okay, how are they viewing you and seeing you right now? So we've got the World there in reverse, the Hangman, Knight of Wands, okay, Ten of Pentacles. So they may be feeling like you may have been going round in circles or going on this cycle here, and it just seems to be spinning. But then there is this new perspective, okay? So maybe that they've seen you in a different way, or that you've seen them in a very different way. But there's something here that feels very insecure. So it may have to do with the physical home. So maybe you live together, maybe you were planning to live together or something. There may be children involved here too, or you may have worked with this person. There's some kind of financial or physical aspect to your relationship, I feel. And yeah, it's like they view you as maybe even going through financial issues, or that you're not in a stable place right now. Maybe you are a free spirit and you're traveling around and you're not settled, and maybe that's what they're wanting, to settle down, and they're not seeing you in that way. And then with that Knight of Wands there reversed, they could be seeing you as either hot-tempered or I'm seeing more so here, though, that there is this pushing down of action and not taking any action, like this sitting back. Even if you look at the way she sat there in the hangman reverse, like she's on the silks, you know, the acrobatic silks. But this is, it's such a chill position. It's like almost like a lotus position. So they may just think that you're kind of like meh, like, you know, I'm okay. I'm not really bothered about finding that, you know, stability with you right now. I'm kind of looking beyond that and seeing things from a higher perspective. Okay. Wow. Okay. And how do you feel about them? Okay. Oh. The fact that you both have the High Priestess and the Moon, both reversed as your final card for feelings. It's like, this is something about revealing something to one another. It's like exposing a secret. So if there's something you've been keeping in or holding back from one another, it does feel like there's something that's going to be addressed here and things are going to be out in the open. For some of you, this could be a secret relationship. You know, it could be something that you've been keeping quiet and then you decide to reveal to others here. But they do have the Two of Cups here, okay? So, you know, this is a mutually loving card. So they do feel that they have very strong romantic feelings for you and they feel that those feelings are reciprocated in some way. So, I mean, only you know if that is wrong or cocky of them to think that. But they definitely feel that the love and the connection is still very strong between the two of you. But they may have given up something here. So, you know, this could be gossiping or social media stalking, or trying to appear that, you know, everything's amazing when it isn't, you know, this competitive energy. Yeah, something about appearances here. So they may have just dropped that, like dropped the mask, dropped the facade about something. And there's a sense that you may have done as well. But we do have the Four of Wands here for you in reverse for your feelings. So yeah, it may be that, again, more house situations, that a house plan didn't happen, a renovation, a relocation. It could be that you moved out, or that, yeah, it's something to do with the home situation that you're not feeling happy about. For some of you, this could be a wedding as well, a postponement of a wedding, or being unsure about moving forwards in a marriage, okay? But this is definitely about a unity that is not feeling so comfortable, or possibly even an event, okay? But an event that doesn't either go ahead or that feels like it didn't quite go to plan here. And, you know, you may be feeling like this person is not invested in this relationship. This may be your feeling as well, that you're not willing to put your time and effort into this anymore, okay? But one of you definitely is, you're feeling that one of you is not willing to go any further, okay? So I'm just going to look at what their intentions are for you. Moving forwards, what are their intentions for you, group 4? Okay, we've got the Four of Swords reversed. Eight of Wands. Okay, I do feel like they're going to reach out. At the moment, they feel very stressed, okay? They may feel stressed because they've had to slow something down here, okay? So I feel they are going to reach out to you and you are going to get the truth from them in some way. But it's going to take a little bit of time because, yeah, right now they're needing to slow things down and they feel like they're having to juggle quite a lot here. For some of you, this could be a third-party situation, just have to let you know. This can sometimes indicate trying to juggle more than one person, but it can also mean trying to juggle other things as well, trying to juggle 2 jobs or a job and children or something where they've got a lot on their plate. So this may be why they've slowed down, because they've definitely got a lot of mental stress going on at this moment. But yeah, I do feel they intend to reach out to you, to communicate with you, to tell you the truth or to get you to open up to them. But they definitely want that clarity, which they don't feel they have. There's no closure or clarity in this situation. So do expect some communication, because I do sense that it is coming with this person. And then finally, we'll just look at the oracle cards for you and what their thoughts and feelings are for you right now. Okay, so we do have the Sun in reverse. This one today, as I said, there's always a running theme within the readings and synchronicities, and that one has been the card of the day. So daughter, personal healing and happiness in reverse. Goddess of the moon reversed. 6th chakra, weird, okay. Yin yang. Hostilities, okay. Yeah, so one of you is definitely very hostile right now. And again, I feel you'll know which one it is, whether that's your energy or theirs. But I do feel that they may be a little tentative. I do feel like they're holding back, as I said earlier, because they may be a little bit afraid of confrontation. They may not be someone that likes confrontation, and you may not be either. But I'm getting the sense that you may be you may find it easier to be assertive than this person is at times. And yeah, I'm seeing a lot of intuition here, but we've got intuition, which is up right here, 6th chakra, and then we've got a lack of intuition. So someone here is definitely more intuitive than the other, and the other is certainly more skewed in their thinking, and I am sensing it may be them. They seem a little more confused about things than you do. I feel like, again, you seem, again, more chilled, more confident and assertive. And, you know, if you're not in that place, I do see you getting to that place, because that's the energy that I'm picking up from you. It feels like a strong energy. And even though this may not be the outcome that you wanted, it's like you know what you're willing to put up with, or the type of relationship or connection that you want. And if that's not serving you, you know when it's time to let go. But it does feel like there is a lack of healing, and again, a lack of closure. Things don't seem to be very much out in the open, and yeah, so they are feeling in a lot of ways that this was a negative outcome, and it's just not what they desired. But at the moment, I feel they're staying in this yin energy where they're holding back. They're not going to say anything right now, but as I said, do expect communication or truth at some point to come in. Within the next 30 days is what I'm feeling, but right now they're kind of, yeah, they're tentative. They're not really sure who to trust. So I don't know if this person has been betrayed often in the past, or if they've been a betrayer. But usually if someone is a betrayer, they tend to have been betrayed also within their past. So, I mean, we all have at some point or another in our lives. But yeah, this person may be very sensitive to that, or sensitive to other people's criticisms or something. So yeah, they may just be holding back because they're not quite sure how they are able to handle things. Again, this brings me back to the Tower reversed at the very beginning. Yeah, this sense of being worried about being out of control, worrying about everything coming crashing down, and doing everything possible to stop that from occurring here. Yes, okay, so let me know down in the comments below if this resonates for you, Group 4, and please give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy this reading today. Have a lovely rest of your day. Take care.